and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For all time's sake. As time goes by.
I'm gonna let some people. Hi. Come on in. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, comedian, tarot reader extraordinaire, Aarona the Virgo. I'm gonna have some free Virgo. Well, yeah, we'll have some free Virgo tarot reads, but I'm gonna have some free tarot readings for all zodiac signs for the month of June coming up. We're gonna get to it through this week, all the way through the weekend. So make sure you stay tuned on my channel for that. If that's something that you want to see, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Aarona the Virgo, AARONA THEVIRGO. Okay, and like the videos, check it out. Now we're gonna get into some news topics, some things that's going on, and all of that. So sit tight, get some drinks, some libations or whatever. I'm gonna finish up my little Sprite over here. And I'm gonna let some more people join. I'm gonna go on Instagram real quick and let them know what we doing out in these streets, and then we gonna get to recording the podcast. Okay, deal. Let me turn this around.
Let's see, hold on, wait. We got a lot going on in the streets. Okay, boom. And then
I'm gonna let them know that we Gucci,
just so that they know. Hey boo, what's happening? Okay, see, we got a little something going on. Pardon me. It's been a lot happening in these streets. See, and I was just talking about this. We gonna talk. I just had to curse them out on Instagram. Hey boo. Dude, stop it. No, it doesn't. Stop. I hate this. Like, this is one of the things that I'm talking about today. Dude, I just spent $82 for both of these lines, okay? I have unlimited on this phone. I have unlimited on this phone. Unlimited on both phones. The thing is, the plan that I put on this one is after I use, 5 or 10 gigabytes, it goes slower. So it's unlimited. It works all the time, and it's supposed to work. But after I use like 5, 10 gigabytes or whatever, it slow down. Now, I just re-upped tonight, and I ain't used no gigabytes. Meaning, this shit's supposed to be speeding on both, you feel me, on both devices. But they see, this is, I don't like it. What?
I'm tired of like fighting. I'm tired of the corporate bullshit. I just paid for a plan for this to work, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. And I'm not a fan of this. I don't like how they keep doing this to me.
I don't. Nobody pays to be inconvenienced. I don't like how they did that to me. Anywho, turn it around. There we go. What up, y'all? We live right now on YouTube, and I'm telling YouTube right now, this person needs to go. I'm telling YouTube right now, the phone companies, I just re-upped on my plan today, and I have unlimited on both phones. Like, I really need to stop. Like, cut it out. Like, this little corporate bullshit, these, like, it's annoying. Like, stop attacking my phone lines. Leave me alone. Like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do, and I'm tired of people trying to, like, get one in over on me. Like, even them, trying to sneak me on what they did with the service today. That was utter bullshit, but fortunately, I prepared for it, and I was good, but still, like, it's a mess. I need them to cut it out. Dang, like, it's annoying. Like, I don't want to keep addressing this every 5 minutes. I have shit to do. Okay, so we're going to get into some of the topics. This needs to stop. Lord. Hurry up. This shit is annoying. Alright, anyway, so, yeah, okay, I gotta do that. What else? We did one of these today. We about to get started in just a moment. They on foolishness. Okay, what else we talking about? Okay, so basically I'm finna give y'all a breakdown of what's been happening on this island, what's been going on in the news, and how I feel about it. And then I'm gonna give y'all a Love and Money Tarot read, and I'm gonna give y'all how do I join the members only. You go to onlyfans.com/Aarona the Virgo. And I already have the video for y'all. Originally I was gonna put it up tonight, but once again, it was so much bullshit going on with the phone company. And here, because I want this in the podcast. I don't even want to, even though I'm glad I'm recording on YouTube, because at least, on the replay, y'all gonna hear this. But I want this in the podcast, too, because I'm tired of it. Give me 1 second, I'll tell you the whole story. I could have been did this. You always have to make that dumbass face in your thumbnail. You don't have to watch. Why are you wasting your time and mine? Go somewhere. All right, you guys, and welcome to the Virgo Viewpoint portion of the Student of Happiness podcast. As you know, I am your host, comedian, tarot reader extraordinaire, Aarona the Virgo, and I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the podcast, the spiritual part, where we, give us some spiritual soul food, some spiritual knowledge to help us on our daily walk, to help us in our pursuit of happiness, because we out here living sucker-free, keeping life simple. Well, there's a couple things going on, just in life in general for me, and things going on in the news, and we're going to tackle it all right now in this section, the Virgo Viewpoint. Now, look, the first thing I want to address, I was addressing it on Instagram, and as you guys know, I'm live right now on YouTube. Say what up to YouTube. Y'all can't see them, y'all listening to this, but they there. We up here, we in the building. I'm live on YouTube right now while I'm streaming this podcast, and I was just explaining to the fine people here on YouTube that, my phone company is on some foolishness. First and foremost, I'm going to set this here so that I can be lit up. There we go. Hey, y'all. First and foremost, what they doing? I want to make sure I'm still recording. Oh, yes, of course she is recording still. Okay, so first and foremost, hey, what up, Valerie? So first and foremost, okay, I re-upped on my phone plan last month on the 10th, and, it's 30-day cycle. Now, I've been with them for almost a year now, and I've never had a problem. It is what it is. It's due 30 days later, whatever, right? Okay, amen, praise him. Now, I have the option of doing automatic pay, but I don't like doing that option, pretty much because that automatic, re-up, renewal and stuff like that, I used to do that just to, have things paid and, know that it's going to get paid and you don't worry about it and stuff. But I've been burned by it one too many times for me to do that ever again. Because what happens, like even with what my gym membership was doing, what happens is, you're expecting it to be taken out, like say today, today's the 10th. And then, when they get too comfortable with you, they'll start taking it out 5-6 days early. And you, like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, wait, that's not, that money's not for you. That money is for something else, whatever. And, when I'm in a certain, situation or a certain standing, yeah, I don't mind it, but I have an issue. This is just me. This is my personal issue. This is one of my quirks, okay? We all got our quirks and stuff. I just have an issue with people taking things without asking, basically. Like, just play fair, play nice. Like, give me your hands up or something. Don't have me just, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't just, because taking things without asking, that's a jack. You see what I'm saying? I might have gave you permission to take this amount, but the time I told you that, I told you for this date. So if you come a little early, that means, you taking something, and you ain't telling me. And then when I find out, and you created something by you doing what you did, by not letting me know, now I gotta come up and do damage control behind what you did, because you ain't even let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody saying, it's like you saying, okay, I'm gonna borrow my neighbor's car, okay? And your neighbor like, yeah, you can borrow it on the 10th of every month, you know, it's cool. And you like, all right, I'm gonna pay you this on the 10th of every month so I can borrow your car. And they like, yeah, that's good, right? Now, it ain't the 10th, but because you already have this agreement with your neighbor about the car, you decide you're gonna come in on the 8th. It ain't your shit, right? It's theirs. Y'all in an agreement. But, you know, you decide y'all comfortable, we cool, they gave you the permission. You gonna come in on the 8th and just take it. You ain't gonna put no gas in the motherfucker. And so when the 8th come, and they got plans, and y'all didn't talk, and y'all didn't connect the dots of what you was gonna do on the 8th, and now they don't have a car, you know what I'm talking about? And they was looking for it on the 8th. Because they know they already had their week planned out. They knew you was gonna come for the 10th because you always be coming for the 10th, and that's what y'all agreed upon. It was cool with you taking it on the 10th, like y'all talked about. But on the 8th, they had different plans, and you ain't let them know, and now the car's not in front of the house. Okay? So now they can't do what the fuck they was gonna do on the 8th because of your irresponsible, thoughtless ass. Because your selfish ass. Because your inconsiderate ass. You feel me? So now they can't do what they want to do on the 8th. And then you had to learn not to put no gas in the motherfucker, so now you set them back. So then when the 10th come around, and here you go again, because I needed it a little early, but you could have just told me. It's not that, it's the principle. You could have just told me, okay? And then you ain't put no gas in the mug, now I got to double back, and then I'm still going to come through and do what I said I was going to do. Well, you took it early like you ain't had no faith in me. What the fuck is up with that? What is this if we don't have trust? That's why I don't do the automatic renew. I used to do that shit, like, you know, like, because, it seems like a no-brainer, right? It seems like it's for your convenience. It's bullshit. It's for the corporation. It's for their convenience. It's for them to know that they got your credit card information on the string and you're a repeat customer. But they will, you feel me? They will overstep their boundaries and shit, thinking it's sweet if you don't say nothing. Or, you know, it's just, it happened too many times at the wrong time. And then, you know, And then, depending on who you bank with, now you got an overdraft fee, depending on what it is. If it even put you on overdraft, because it didn't always, every time that I said I had a bad experience with it, that wasn't always the result where I got an overdraft, but it has happened a couple times. And it's like, wait a minute, that wasn't for you. You got to tell me first. Like, what the fuck? Like, perfect example, all right? Let's like go back to the gym example, because that's the most recent that I've done, automatic re-up or whatever. I hadn't done that in years. But just like, let's use that for an example. It's like, my gym membership was like, actually, this is actually a pretty good example because it was on the 11th of the month, if I recall. And there was a couple times where on the 28th or the 27th of the previous month, like you just paid it, you feel me, on the 11th, right? And so you're like, all right, the 11th, whatever. You pay it on the 11th. The 27th, 28th of the month, here they come again with their hand out and they just take it. And you're like, wait, it's for the 11th. Dude, what are you doing? Like, this ain't, we ain't even in the, wait a minute, we ain't even on the first. And you just taking shit, you just knocking shit over, not telling nobody, what the fuck? Like, I don't like it. It creates more anxiety than what it's worth. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like, I don't need all that stress. I'm turning into my grandfather. And then they got hidden fees. Right. But I'm turning into my grandfather. That's what this really is about. As I get older, I'm turning into my grandfather. My grandfather, Scorpio, okay? My grandfather was straight up like, I remember, his favorite thing to say is, I don't owe nobody. Because he was debt-free. They do be doing too much. I'm telling y'all, I just be speaking the truth. But my grandfather, rest in peace, he died in 2018, okay? 87 years old, you hear me? All right, still smoking cigars and driving cars. He lived his life, you understand me? And that's one of them things that, truth be told, I aspire to that as well. 87 that's blessed. That's a long time to live. To get to see the life and all of that's a long time. You know what I'm saying? And he was still smoking cigars, driving his car, like what? You know, you come to his house, he always got a crib full of groceries. Okay, refrigerator always full, always. Shoot, how old was I in 2018? I was 35. Yeah, because he died in the summer. He didn't make it to my birthday. So I was, for 35 years of my life, of him being alive, 35 years of my life, I've never known him to have empty cupboards, none of that. And he always just be on chill mode, like me and you gonna do. If you play your cards right, baby, yeah. Now look, that's how he just be chilling. And his whole demeanor, well, and I think I get this from him, I guess, but his whole demeanor is, I put my little time in. I worked, I did all of this. I don't pay to be inconvenienced. I didn't do all of that to get to this point and have to worry about shit. I'm cool. And he did everything about what he had going on, he was cool. He always had everything he needed. Like, he could be the plug and be the go-to. You feel me? He always was good. And I remember he told me this years ago. He's like, when I was a young man, you know, I got into some trouble with some credit cards. I learned my lesson. He's like, I got into trouble so bad. He was like, He's like, I looked at that and I was like, he's like, it just wasn't worth the stress. He's like, dude, I filed bankruptcy, cleared all my shit off. He was like, and from then on out, I pay cash for everything. He's like, he's like, I don't even fuck with credit cards no more. I don't do none of that shit. He's like, they gave me and you know, this is my grandfather. Okay, so he older. He's like, they gave me a little card at the bank. You know, they generation, they so cute. You know, they gave me a little card at the bank I can put my money on, and that's fine. But I just take my money right on out. I pay everything cash, and I don't owe nobody. That's his favorite thing to say. And I don't owe nobody. Debt-free over 30 years. Over 30-something years. Debt-free. I ain't got no debt. Who the fuck is debt? What the fuck is debt? What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't have no debt around here. Bills? Bitch, I don't have a bunch of bills. My shit is paid. That's how he is. That was his whole thing. And swag. You feel me? Like, Yeah, we had those conversations when I was like in my 20s and shit. And I'm developing into that. That's who I'm becoming, I think. Because I'm at a place where I'm just like, yeah, no, fuck that. Like, no. Like, if I can have the cash to just pay for it, I'm going to just pay for it. Like, I don't need all this other shit. And see, here's the thing. I actually started out that way. And I had 700 credit scores, all that jazz. I started out that way. And what happened was, you know, being influential? Being influenced. That was me. Being influenced. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but I think y'all, impressionable. That's the word I'm looking for. Being impressionable. You know, I was feeling myself a little bit when I got to be like 18, 19, because I was making it all happen for myself. It was all my money. I was chilling. I had racks. I kept a job and all kind of little things. I'm a hustler. You know, I kept all kind of little things going on. I was sitting on racks at like 18, 19. I mean, I grew up living with my parents. You know what I'm saying? I left the crib at 17, but I ain't had no bills at 17. I ain't had no bills. I never forget the first time I went to go get my own cell phone, because I had cell phones, I had pagers, all that shit in high school. I had all that shit. And I remember when I went to go get my own with Sprint, they tried to treat me like I had bad credit, and because I hadn't developed credit history. And so, you know, they was like, oh, we can't get you started, you know, whatever. And I was like, why? He's like, I don't know, he's like, your credit don't look good. I'm like, huh? I don't even have a credit card. Like, I don't even understand that. And so they made me pay like $300 or something. This was like 2000, the year 2000, when cell phones wasn't as a necessity as they are now and shit. So, you know, they made you pay like shit like that, and I gave it to them. And they was like, looking at me like, oh, you have it. And it's like, was I not supposed to? You want me to take my money back? What you want me to do? And so they ended up, they was like, well, it's just a deposit, it's refundable, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, whatever. I think after like 6 months or some shit, they put that whole $300 toward my bill. And so I ain't had no bill for like, I don't know, a year or some shit. It was something interesting like that. Like, they eventually refunded it back to me, right? But they credited it toward my account. And so I ain't had no bill. And for a long time, that was my only bill. You see what I'm saying? Because I was living on campus, and I worked on campus. I lived on campus, and I worked on campus. And the job I had, I was a resident advisor. And so that took care of my room and board. So my meals was free. My living arrangement was free. Oh, yeah, that part. I still had some scholarship money left over. I just pocketed it. And then my only bill was that cell phone bill with Sprint. And then when they did the deposit back, I ain't even had that bill, because like that $300 took care of it, and it held my bill down for months. So like I was just chilling, and I would have my own stuff. And being impressionable and shit, you know, I always had nice taste, thanks to my mama. And my former best friend, who I don't talk to anymore, she always had like mad credit cards. And she talked me into getting a credit card. She was like, you can just pay it later, da 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 da. And I was like, I guess you can. Child, got me this Bloomingdale's card, baby. I got a Bloomingdale's card. Back then they had New York and Company. I don't even think New York and Company still exists. I got me one of those. I got me an Express card. I didn't even need that shit, y'all. I didn't. I was paying everything with cash. I was on my grandfather's flow. I didn't even really need that shit. And so, you know, I did that shit, ran that shit up, and I was like, this fit. And I paid it, but it was like having the bill, and I was like, oh, this shit kind of corny. I was like, why did I do that? And so that was like my first, like, you know, trouble with credit, but I ended up paying it. It really wasn't nothing. It went away because I paid for it. But it was just like, I started off doing everything just cash, swipe my debit card or whatever. And I'm getting back into that habit. It's like, I don't acquire new bills if I don't really need it. Like, for what? Like, the way society and shit is formed, even college, all that shit, it's just formed to get you in debt so you always owe them. But the goal to being wealthy is paying yourself first. You always got to pay yourself first, and then you got to take 10% of everything you get and then stash it away into different umbrellas and buckets. And then you grow those. I'm teaching y'all a little bit of game. Y'all got to read Rich Man of Babylon by George Cleason. Like, you know, I did that. And then also, Think and Grow Rich is another one. And then also The Science of Getting Rich. All three of those, they my staples, okay? And there's another book called The Prosperity. Oh, God. It's one of my favorites because I cleaned up my credit so awesome once I read that book. It's a small little green book by Randolph somebody. And I meant to do a whole YouTube video about it, just, you know, so it can help, you know, whoever is, you know, whosoever will, whoever need it, you know, because I love to do shit like that. I gotta find it. I meant to get it on Amazon. No, I remember what happened. I went to get it at Barnes & Noble. They said they had a copy in stock. And then when I talked to the front desk, they couldn't find it. So then I was like, but it said y'all got one in stock, but they couldn't find it. So then I was like, okay, I'll get it on Amazon. And then, you know, there was some other stuff going on, and that just never happened. But that's what happened. Barnes & Noble's kind of flaked on it. Which brings me to another thing. Oh, I'm about to get a little mailbox out here so I can start getting mail and start ordering some tarot cards and decks and stuff. Yes. Yes. My stalker is obviously watching me right now and trying to, like, text my Instagram, like, you know, trying to hack into my Instagram. Funners. Not really. They're doing it again. Get off my page. But yeah, that stuff is going on right now. And I'm learning the island and really learning my way around here. And it's cool. The only thing that, you know, is a little issue at this point is everything shuts down at 7. And that's kind of weird getting used to. You know what I mean? One, because I'm such a night owl. And then two, because I'm not driving. You know, so I gotta rely on public transportation and stuff, which was what I was doing recently back in Los Angeles, but, you know, Los Angeles shut down at midnight. Like, Chicago, New York, Miami, places like that, they shut down at 3 a.m. LA shut down at midnight, but over here, they shut down at 7. And everything don't close at 7. Like, out in Red Hook is which was where I've been, you know, a lot recently. I was actually there today, too. But they have bars and stuff. And so those be open till midnight, I think. There's a bar right around the corner from where I am right now. They be popping till, I think, 1 a.m. Like, it was literally 1 a.m. at one point, and I heard all the bachata and the mariachi bands and all that shit, and I was like, oh, they was getting it in there. And I looked, and it sure enough was 1. I was like, oh, okay. It's a little dip off, like, kicking it spot. And I was like, you know, it's kind of unassuming, but they was in there juking, okay, till 1 in the morning. I was like, But everything else kind of closes at 7. And then, everything okay. A lot of stuff closes at 7, right? Even the transportation shut down at 7. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. But if you got your own car, no biggie, right? Then everything else that don't close at 7 close at 9, okay? And then what don't close at 9 close at 11, okay? Because I think Walgreens closes at 10 or 11. Wendy's, KFC, McDonald's, they close at 11. I found a new coffee shop. I discovered it today, and I didn't get the chance to, like, check it out because I passed it. Like, I passed it on the bus route and didn't know it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I just left that area. I don't want to go back over there. But that coffee shop closed at 11. I was like, ooh, a coffee shop open till 11 here? Because everything be closing at 7. I was like, ooh. But I had already left that area. I'm like, bitch, I ain't going back. Whatever. I tried a local place, which I told y'all in the last live. They have it, but they don't. They have it, but they don't have a lot of that. Yeah, these mosquitoes is eating me up right now. I am food right now. They have it, but they don't have a lot of places. Because people really like to cook here. They like to cook, they fish, and they barbecue. You know what I mean? They go grocery shopping here, and they be serious with it. In fact, when I do go to, like, you know, McDonald's or Wendy's, it's way more single men in there buying food than you see, like, just women. You know what I mean? Like, the young ladies that I see that go in there, they're like early 20s or teens and stuff. I don't really see too many, you know what I'm saying, just grown women at the fast food places, especially during certain times of the day. Now, when I do see them in there, they usually working in the area, and they going to go grab some lunch real quick. Like, I see that. But I'm real observant. I be peeping shit. On average, I don't just see them in there at the fast food places. I do see a lot of men in there, you know, and I'm assuming they single and they don't cook, and that's why they be in there. And then, like I said, when I see women, they're usually, like, younger or whatever, unless they going back and forth to work. But, yeah, people out here, they cook, honey. They cook. They barbecue, they fish. I saw a family yesterday, okay, coming up to the little Riviera, you know, the little Riviera area that I'm at, and it was a family of them. They pulled up in a truck, and they had chairs. They had lawn chairs and flashlights. They pulled up in a truck with their lawn chairs and flashlights and came over to the Riviera and sat down and fished. It was 10 o'clock at night. They just, all hours of the night, that's how, this is the culture. This is what happens. And they made a whole family out of it. They had their flashlights, they had their chairs, they had their music, okay, and they was just fishing. What else is going on? For the most part, that's all I have to report about that. Oh, okay, let me tell y'all the other stuff that's going on. Dude, stop. It's so annoying. Stop trying to hack into my Instagram. Okay, I'm reading my notes. It says talk about blocking people. Okay, so I had to block some people because they was on some social media clout. And here's the deal. And I posted the whole thing on Instagram. And it was a post and delete because I don't like keeping that type of negativity up on my page for too long. But I also had to put it on blast because I'm just tired of being lied on. And I'm tired of people playing they stupid social media games. But, you know, a cat introduced himself to me. He approached me. Not the other way around. And just was on some, you know, yo, I'm trying to look out. I got sisters. You know, I just want to help. And I'm like, I'm cool, you know, whatever. And he's like, no, I got it. Because I need to let you know how we do it over here. I need to let you know, how we flow on the island. We good people. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't, then here you go. Everybody ain't as good as I am. But, you know, I just want it. And it was all that, right? And at first, it was like, okay. You know, I know I mean people. Okay. Then it don't ever block me, baby. Don't do no fuck shit. And you won't get blocked. I only block people that be on fuck shit. I haven't blocked everybody that I met. There's some cool people. I actually just spoke to a young man about an hour or two ago. Like, from the first day I met him, he was super, super cool. And he's still super, super cool. He just be minding his business, chilling. He a cool person, cool demeanor. It was him and his coworker, over there. And I had to introduce myself to her, because I'm like, I know, you just keep walking by, and I don't want to be, like, I don't even know if y'all got a work romance. Because, they always be riding with each other and stuff and doing stuff. And they can have work romance, shit be happening, And so I don't want her to be all like, damn, that's my man, you know what I mean? So I had to go ahead and introduce myself to her, just to let her know that, hey, we cool, are you good? What up, Crystal? And I was telling him, I was like, dude, I know you have heard things. I know you in the know. And I know you keep it real chill. But what have you heard? What have you seen? He was like, hey, Teresa. He was just like, man, he was like, probably the same things you heard. He was like, people have been saying this and that. And I'm like, dude, I don't, I know, I don't care, whatever. And I was like, I just want to see. Okay, it's cool. I'm about to join that Facebook group. 3 people told me to join the Facebook group, so I'm about to join the Facebook group just so I can see what's going on. But also because I want information on apartments and stuff. And I asked people, how can I get more information? And 3 people brought up that group. So it's like, well, if I'm asking how do I get more information and where do I look, and 3 people are telling me, look there, I'm going to go look there. But it's another cat that I met who was super, super cool. He has a girlfriend. It wasn't even like that at all. And then also, and this is just, to be very clear, to be very transparent, and to be very real. Everybody's not heterosexual, dude. You got to be respectful. And that's very important. Like, seriously, like, people, kind of shy away from things that are uncomfortable to talk about or whatever. But it's important to be respectful. Everybody ain't heterosexual. You can't just be jumping in, making assumptions and doing, I let people do them. I let people live their life and do them. You know what I mean? I let them come to me with it. My philosophy is, if I ain't fucking you, I don't really care. I don't really need to know. I don't really fucking care. I'm not gonna judge you, none of my business. Do you? You grown. Have some fun. Enjoy your life, But, now if I'm fucking you, now we need to have a couple of conversations, because I need to know what's going on. I need to know how real you gonna keep it with me. I need to know, you feel me? Let's be clear. I need to know how real you gonna keep it with me. I need to know how real I need to keep it with you. We need to discuss these things, because now we exchanging fluids, we doing all kind of extra shit. There was a soul ties being formed. That shit going on. So I need to know shit. But if that's not the case, I need to know shit. Fuck you. Live your life. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. So I say all that to say, he was the one that was the nicest to me and did the most. And everybody, yeah, you fucked him for a cappuccino. I'm like, hey, slow down. Because I don't even know his status like that, and that is not cool. That's not fair. That's not even cool. He ended up telling me later, he's like, oh, I got a girl. Oh, okay, like that makes sense. Because it wasn't like that at all. There was no flirting, there was no inappropriate nothing. It wasn't like that at all. And it was just like, damn, like, people are so, like, thirsty and so, they're just so thirsty and so, like, everybody's so hateful that they want it to be some fuckery. And it's like, it wasn't even like that at all, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, gosh, that's so uncomfortable because, like, I'm not saying that at all. I'm not putting nothing on nothing. You feel me? He told me he got a girlfriend. That's what it is. It's cool. But I'm saying, like, there was some stuff going on, right? And I was like, but what if he's, like, completely homosexual? That's, like, so rude. Like, y'all need to grow up. We in 2020. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, stop. Like, leave it alone. Like, everybody ain't on that, okay? Like, people are grown out here. They do their thing. Like, let's just relax. And if you ain't involved, you don't really need to know what the fuck is going on anyway, because it ain't your business, okay? All right. So it was like, and he was the one that was the coolest. And I'm trying to invite him and his girl to come play dominoes, because he done told me that he a dominoes master. And I have lived in Cali 11 years, and I don't know how to play dominoes. Can you believe that? I don't know how to play. And dominoes is the shit in Cali. I don't know how to play. So I'm making it his responsibility to teach me how to play dominoes. But I want to invite him and his girl to come hang and kick it so that we can, all be friends and shit. And now I met a dude from Jordan with his sexy little accent. I need to Google and find out what culture that is. If y'all know, put it in my text box. What? It's a fun game. I know. People that play dominoes, they look like they're having a whole lot of fun. I don't know how to play, though. I can play spades. I can play blackjack. I used to work in a casino. I got got you on blackjack, baccarat, 3-card poker, all that little shit. I got you. I got you on Uno. I got you on I Declare War. I learned how to play bullshit. I know how to do that. Yeah, but I don't know how to play dominoes, and I would love to learn. So there's that. But yeah, I met a dude from Jordan today, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. My sister, I don't know what to call it. My sister baby daddy. I don't know what they doing with their lives. I was like, my sister baby daddy is Turkish. Like Turkish and Italian. I was like, I picked your accent. I was like, where you from? Because the way he was pronouncing his words, especially his K's, that's what gave it away. I was like, where you from? You're not Caribbean at all. And he's from Jordan. I was like, oh, that's cool. So we talked. He's very nice. And come to find out, small world. He works at the exact grocery store I applied to last week. So now he gonna put a word in. I applied last week, and I was like, yeah, they told me that they needed people. And then I went and I applied, and they told me they was gonna call me back, and I'm still waiting. And I talked to y'all manager and everything. I talked to her at the counter and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, he's like, the virus and everything is a little hard or whatever. He was like, but it's coming back to normal, and so they might be able to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. He's like, but I'm always there. It was cute. But I'm always there. I was like, well, now, that gave me a reason to go back up there. I can go back up there and talk to them and follow up since they was supposed to call me, but I'm going to call them. And he's like, yeah, just follow up. Just call. He's like, but I'm always there. I was like, oh, that's cute. So that happened today. I was like, oh, that's cute. And, yeah, that's it. That's my, St. Thomas Chronicles. Like, people trying to make it sound like it's worse than what it is, and it's really nice. It's, there's people that have an agenda, and, that Chris dude was a part of some people's agenda. Because like I said, he came to me. I didn't seek him out. He sought me out. And then he was all on me. Not sexually or nothing like that, but he was all on me. Like, hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Like, hey. And then I get a text message, and there's all these chat rooms and all this, acting like I was all trying to be down with him. And it's like, no, I actually walked out of your place because you're annoying. And you're a liar. Like, I can't keep up with your stories, and I don't care. Like, it's not that serious. So I had to just nix that all the way. And the most annoying part is he's probably watching this right now. Or, but he definitely was watching my other posts and all that on Instagram, acting like he's not watching. But then to message me and tell me about the exact shit I just said, it's like, dude, that's what was happening back there in the States. And I left that shit because that shit's stupid. It's annoying, and I don't have time for people that do that. So, you doing that? Oh, nigga, bye. Ain't nobody got time for that stupid shit. You doing that? Ain't nobody got time. He is. Obviously, yeah, of course. Like, don't nobody got time for that. But it's like everybody else ain't been blocked. So, obviously, it's you, dude. How about it? I didn't block the other people. How about that? The barber, that thing was weird, too, because I was trying to support black business and promote Homeboy and all that shit. I feel two ways about it. Because, once again, I was on my Instagram page and my stories talking about that I was learning how to thread eyebrows. Because I prefer my eyebrows to be threaded. Because I've had my eyebrows threaded since I was 17 years old, and that's how I like it, But they don't have eyebrow threading places out here. It's not popular like that here. Everybody either... The thing is, this island is very self-reliant. the people who live here. They do shit themselves. They just, they do their own thing. So, the marketplace isn't set up for certain things because they do it themselves. When I first asked girls, where can I go to get my eyebrows threaded? The reply is, oh, I do mine at home. Everybody. And it's like, oh, okay. I mean, yeah, they're cute, girl. Yeah, okay. Well, shit, you want to do mine? Shit. That's what everybody say. They got it. They self-reliant here. Oh, I do mine at home. And they'll be like, oh. So y'all, there's nowhere that y'all go to do eyebrows? And then they're like, I think there's something in the mall. Just like that. Like, that's how I got referred. So then I was like, well, shit, let me go see what's in the mall, right? And I went to the mall, and it was like, yeah, somebody do eyebrows in there. I went in there. It was a barbershop on one side, a beauty shop on the other side. Naturally, I go to the women, right? And I'm like, hey, which one of y'all do eyebrows? And they pointed to the barber. They was like, you do it over there. I was like, oh, y'all don't do eyebrows? This is a beauty shop. Oh, okay. So then I went to the barbershop, and I was like, hey, eyebrows, right? And he was like, oh, we got a little line. You gonna wait? He's like, wait over there. And I was like, okay, cool. And that was it, right? So I'm on Instagram, and I'm watching, I'm on YouTube, and I'm watching, here, I gotta get my acetone out. When I've been pouring acetone on my mosquito bites, it feels so damn good. Ugh. Nail polish remover on my mosquito. It feels so good though. It's like it's alcohol. It's amazing. So I'm on YouTube watching how to thread so I can learn how to do this myself. And I made a comment about it on Instagram. Now, people be looking at my Instagram, acting like they don't. And so it's possible that he saw that it might have felt the way. But it had nothing to do with him. It had nothing to do with him. First of all, I put that on my Instagram account before I even sat in his chair. Okay? I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? And it had nothing to do with him. It was about me learning how to upgrade my skills so I can do what I like. But then also, on the flip side, that's another way to make money. If I know how to do hair removal and I develop my skills and I'm nice with it, people will pay me to thread their eyebrows. Right? Right? Okay. So that's what that was about for me. But it's possible he could have saw that and felt the way. But I don't know how that had to do with anything. Okay, so anyway, I get into his chair, and we making conversation and shit. And ouch. Ooh, I burn. I must have really scratched that one. We making conversation and shit, and it was cool. And he did a nice job on my eyebrows. Look, I mean, shoot, y'all can see him. He did a nice job. He did razor, and then he had a little machine. And he did razor, and he had a little machine, and that's it. And I made him, really close in and get the small hairs, and it worked out. I like it. They're pretty full, and I'm cool with it. And I told him, I was like, damn, you did a nice job, brother, because he did, right? And I was like, I want to promote this, especially, it's black-owned business, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, are you shy? And he was like, hell no, right? I'm like, oh, we good. So then I made the video that we made.
You better get on down. Where we at? St. Thomas?
St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Mm-hmm. What this mall called, though?
Tutu Park Mall.
If you in St. Thomas, you need to come to Tutu Park Mall. You need to holler at Winston. Eyebrow extraordinaire. He a barber. He gets down.
Yep.
Oh, it's upside down. I swear to God, I went to school. Bam.
Bam.
Holla at my boy. What this mall called, though?
Tutu Park Mall.
If you in St. Thomas, you need to come to Tutu Park Mall. You need to come to Tutu Park Mall.
Need to come to Tutu Park Mall. Need to come to Tutu Park Mall.
And I was like, are you shy? And he was like, hell no, right? I'm like, oh, we good. So then I made the video that we made, right? Okay, fast forward. I'm a woman, and, I happened to start my little cycle. Okay, start a little early. and it way early. We were like I was like 5-6 days too early, right? But I was like, oh, okay, let me head to the ladies' room and handle this. I got tampons, whatever. It was like no big deal. But I definitely wasn't on no like disgusting stuff or none of that. Like none of that. It really wasn't that serious. And in fact, I didn't really feel like nobody know. It wasn't like nothing happened. Like my clothes weren't stained. It wasn't nothing going on. So I didn't even think twice about it. But somebody messaged him, and I feel like they only did that because I tagged him. You know, because they didn't message anybody else. That Chris guy, I already done figured out he was like a plant or something. Somebody put him up to, like, he knew somebody. That shit was stupid. Because ain't nobody contacted the other people. How about that? Nobody. I mean, every woman goes through that SMH. People are so, dude, people don't even understand the female body. And they be sitting up here trying to make you feel fucked up. And it's like, what the fuck are you even talking about? First of all, they're like, oh, you with your fishy smell. I'm like, wait a minute. First of all, I got an iron deficiency. Think about shit smell like metal. Like, what the fuck? My blood smells like iodine or some stupid shit. Like, it smells like a dime or some shit. Like, it smells like metal or I don't know. Women, and this is the thing, men, and I can't speak for every woman because everybody's body is different. I don't know how many times we gotta say that, but I say, oh my God, I got iron deficiency. My shit smell like metal. I don't know what the fuck that. It's like, you know, okay. I don't know what the smell is. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing that I think about, and that's the thing that I can. Lavender oil will help ward off mosquitoes. Does it right. You better get on down. His acetone is working like gangbusters, though. It feels so good. He was trying to be funny, and it's not funny. I know. It's just gross. It's gross. But anyway, yeah, like metal. Like, it does. To me, I don't know what other smell to kind of compare it to. But it smells like, I don't know, it smells like a dime or like metal or like, I don't know. It's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. But that's not the smell. But I will say this, though. Like, ladies, now y'all don't know this. Men don't know shit. They stupid. But like, okay, like, so if you use pads or tampons too, but you know how like you discard them in the trash? And you know how you gotta change your trash frequently, because if it sits in there too long, that will kind of create like a weird fishy little whatever smell. Like, but that's like when the shit's old. You see what I'm saying? That's like when it's out of your body, it's in the trash, just living it up and marinating. I'm anemic too, Aarona. I can relate. Right, like, don't it, like, okay, so you're anemic too. Okay, so, like, your blood, it smells like, because we got, like, iron deficiencies and shit. So it's like, there's, like, to me, it smells like metal or some shit. Like, I don't know. But the fishy smell, no, G, that's not the way it is. But women do get, like, a little, you know, whatever, like, to it. But, I don't mind. You must have O positive blood like me. Mosquitoes tear me up in the summer in the oddest places, like my big toe. Dude, my middle toe is going through some BS. My middle toe on my right foot. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? But I have, like, they've been fucking me up, G. But yeah, I was like, I was grossed out. You ever have somebody like try to roast you on some bullshit you on, and you like, oh, wait a minute, who did that? I didn't. No, I didn't. But yeah, I was like, I was grossed out. You ever have somebody like try to roast you on some bullshit you on, and you like, oh, wait a minute, who did that? I didn't. No, I didn't. It was just like I was like so insulted. My feelings was a little hurt too. I ain't gonna be front. I'm over here trying to be a thug and be tough and shit, but my feelings was a little hurt because I'm like, wait a minute, no, it wasn't, right? But this is what the person wrote. I started to post it, but I was like, no, they're like, you know, she shits and pisses on herself. I'm like, whoa, like, wait a minute. Okay, first of all, no, I don't. Second of all, I hate trying to even explain like spell work and how spell work works to people that don't even have any type of exposure to that. Also, people that don't believe that that's a thing, because it's so easy for those people to go, yeah, you made that up, and it's like, no, bitch, it's a real thing. Okay, you heard of voodoo? It's real. Okay, voodoo's real. People do that, and I never ever had that problem until I had people attacking me for being, spiritual and having, the gifts that I have. When I wasn't using none of these damn gifts, what up, CN? Oh, thank you for the super chat, mama. You so beautiful. Appreciate you. When I wasn't using these gifts that I have, because I, was number one, scared to use it, and two, I didn't want people to not like me, and I didn't want to be weird. Just all those like things you be doing when you be in your head. You're like, I don't want to be a weirdo. I don't want to know, because people ain't gonna understand it. When I was on that bullshit, people liked me better, and all that. And in the minute I was like, no, I really see things and I know things, and I'm not gonna let people just keep hitting me with the bullshit. Fuck that. The more confident I got in that and the more stern I was in that, then it was like this mission to try to make me wrong and to make me look like an asshole and to make me, look crazy. I posted something. I might have posted it in my IG stories. I should put it on my page. But it's like, attack on spiritual people or people that use their... Truth be told, a lot of y'all have spiritual gifts as well, and you're not using them. And it's because we're trained not to use them, and we're trained to... discourage that part of ourselves, so we don't even take the time to explore it, or really we're just told that to stay away from it and all of that shit. But to be honest with you, you do, because you do, boo. And to be honest with you, it's because there's more money made in you being ignorant. It's easier for people to control you when you don't know who you are. It's just like that saying: the greatest trick the devil ever did was the greatest trick of the devil was he convinced people he didn't exist. You know what I mean? And all he come to do is steal, kill, lie, and destroy. But if you be like, oh, there ain't no such thing, then you be like, no, there's a such thing as, all that stupid shit. But the cool thing is, the good news is, let me hit you with the good news. The more that you resonate in your divinity, the less it matters. And that's the truth. The more you operate in your divinity, the less all that stuff matters, the less power it has, all that. And perfect case in point, not first of all, our ancestors, shout out to African Americans, the Egyptians, all of that, had it, proved it, and built civilizations off of it. But Indians, like like the stereotypical like ways that they tried to have. Remember who played Street Fighter? This is the best way. Black people have fucked up being cultural because we claim everything but ourselves, but like legitly.
My grandfather was Blackfoot Indian. He legitly had that shit popping. That's why he had nice ass hair and shit. But his mama
was a slave. His mama was full Negro.
She was swing low, sweet chariot. My grandfather was born in the 1800s. She was swing low, sweet chariot. My grandfather was born in the 1800s. Yeah, my grandfather was born in the 1800s. Yeah, my grandfather was born in the 1800s.
My grandfather, rest in peace, he died in 2018, okay? 87 years old, you hear me? All right, still. He died in 2018, okay? 87 years old, you hear me? All right, still. I don't know, and the story of who his daddy was, nigga question mark, I don't know. But my grandfather was dark skinned with slick ass, nice ass hair, and apparently my brother inherited it. And none of us got that gene. He didn't give it to me, he didn't give it to none of my sisters. My grandpa and my brother's dark skinned with nice ass hair. So, you know, who knows what the story is on my mama's father. She never told me that part. I don't know who his daddy was. But my grandfather was dark skinned with some slick ass, nice ass hair, born in the 1800s. And, you know, he has, like, from what I'm told, Blackfoot. But his mama, she was one of us. She was Swing Low Sweet Chariot.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.